Hello. Good morning, Casey. Thank you for testing my chat. Yeah, I've been dabbling with things this morning. I should probably have cleared out the chat before going live, but whatever. So I'm testing out being live on both YouTube and Picarto of all things, because I realized I had an abandoned thing going on. Test chat too, Sanchel. Stephen Burnett. Hello. Yeah, so the stream will only show Twitch chat, but I'm trying to pay attention to all the chats that are there, just to see how it works. I've been curious. I used to, like back in 2000 and 2018, I started streaming while working on something, but that was kind of depressing. It wasn't like anybody watched it, and I don't think I even had audio, but I was working on a thing. You can speak in different chats to mess with my brain. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very Spanish YouTube username. Very good. Alright, I'm liking this already. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into things. It's been a while. But I like that I still have the live recordings on YouTube. I'm not sure if this one will be saved like the old ones. Maybe? I'm not sure how that's gonna work out with the music though. But worst case, I can at least download the videos and save them for myself. The sad thing is that I can't, with the paddle docking stuff in OBS, I don't think I can get the fractal faces working. But, oh well. Also, I was looking into the how to get channel points things. I know you have to get affiliate or partner status in order to get there. And so I was thinking to try to pursue that more. So how are you doing this morning? On this fine Sunday. Lazy. Sounds appropriate for a Sunday morning. Ooh. What's the game called? Phoenix Springs. I have not heard of it. Oh. Maybe you can show me afterwards? Or will you be streaming that? Have you streamed it recently? Small Leaves. Indie studio, I guess. Oh! Like, is it long or is it, are you still playing? Four hours? Oh. Sounds neat. Maybe I can sneak up on recordings if you have. I'm always late to the show. Oh. Also, there's I got some sunlight coming in. Yikes. But yeah, I want to check it out. At some point, at least. I'm heading out for some physical activity later. Rare Norway sun, yeah. What do you mean it's too cold? Oh, the physics. The physicals. I mean, I will be going indoors to climb stuff, so, you know. Gotta dodge the cold. I feel like every time you come in, I end up goldfishing around. Just like, oh, what do you mean? The thing I just mentioned? I don't remember. You bring out the goldfish in me. Oh. How cold is it? Asking for a friend. Norway summer. Sounds to me like you could start working any day. I'm super lazy, and so we have had a period ticket for the just public transport, and so we haven't been working much. But that one expired recently, so we've kind of been working every day now. We're back to that, which is both nice and not very. Yesterday it was raining quite bad, and I refused to spend money on public transport because it is like ludicrously expensive. It's just insane. It's almost like a ticket now. Okay, context. Coffee at cafes in Norway are stupid expensive, and okay, so that's around like 60 to 80 kroner depending on like what kind of fancy coffee you're getting. But public transport, one ticket costs like 50 kroner now, while it used to back in the old days to be like 20. So that's not fun. It's kind of a menace. I just walked home yesterday and got like came home like a wet cat. It was horrible. Then we snuggled up underneath the blanket and everything. Had a warm shower. So that was cozy. It's very good. Porn exposure. Let's say that it just adds to the vibe of a happy-go-lucky stream. I'd actually love it if I could manage to get some more studio quality streaming, going. Like a proper setup for a camera, proper... I guess the mic is good enough. The mic. I kind of also want to look into making custom animations for, you know, the stream elements kind of notifications, like person followed, person rated. I've been wanting those for a long while, but I haven't done them. So maybe I can do some sketching. The mic, yes. You didn't get YouTube notification? No, I didn't get a notification for subscribing. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can only pay attention to the Twitch activities. Oh, which I should turn on. Poor YouTube frogs. Yeah. They're in my heart. I want timestamps. Moderation activity? Sure. There we go. Participants. Community moderation? What's that about? Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not sure how to look at the thing. Do you know if YouTube has an activity monitor kind of thing? Heck if you know, you Twitch guru, you. I should have come to you to ask about Twitch panels, because I tried searching up a video on that, and turns out the basic info about how to actually just add an information panel to your stream page is just so basic that nobody covers it. It's hilarious. Let's see, what are these? Yeah, so I spent hours trying to figure out, like, how do people make these good descriptions with pictures and cute stuff? I don't understand. Turns out I had to scroll down in order to see them. Or see the option. Which is bad design. Twitch should be ashamed. But I found a video that was almost covering it, but just exactly not covering it. And just commented there that if you came here for the basic information, scroll down on the ad thing. Not hinted anywhere, right? It's just like I didn't even know if it like that it was called a panel. So I was completely lost. And I'm pretty sure it's not because I'm a freaking granny or anything. I'm not that old and I'm not that stupid. But wow, that design got me. Or lack of it, I guess. It's like, I understand that oh dear, the sun is attacking. I get that they want to promote the extensions features, but they're doing the wrong thing there. I just want to learn how to use the basic glitch. Oh, the little baby boo. Yeah, you might have noticed that I'm quite sporadic in being there and being here and being wherever. I'm everywhere and nowhere. ever changing. But yeah, it would be cool if I could manage to stream enough and qualify for the what do you call it? Affiliate partner, the whatever lowers the requirement for being able to add the challenge points, because those look fun. I would like to have those. And if I start doing more art streams, animation streams or something, I could start doing community things, requests, cool things, and fun things. I would love to do like animations and stuff. Of course, not all for free. Or maybe the first phone is free. Goodness, this brush has dust. Oh, stop. So this one I started on yesterday. Oh, I think that was maybe while you were streaming. Now that I think about it. Possibly. I was lucky enough to have people come in and hang around. And I could rant about the movie Bolt. Do you know it? Have you seen it? The animation film about the super dog. You like the gradient? Thank you. It's kind of fun. I started out looking at like, okay, what colors do you want to get rid of? Blue, green. It's a good color for mixing, but it doesn't spark joy on its own. Yeah, I'm still watching all the Disney movies. And did you know that 2008 was quite the dog year for Disney distributed stuff? I mean, in our list we do have the straight to home video things, and we did add some. I did add some live action things that I was curious about because I never saw it. Among them, lots of the talking animal movies, like Snow Buddies. So Snow Buddies is about the golden retriever puppies, which apparently was a riot to produce because there was a dog plague going around, but the puppies were too young for use. So that's kind of sketchy. That's the first one in 2008 that we watched. Now, then we saw Beverly Hills Chihuahua, which has better lip animation, and thank goodness that they are using dogs of supposedly, at least hopefully, legal age of film use. But that one had the please be responsible when you adopt kind of note to it, which is ironic from, I mean, technically taking puppies for film production is not adopting and doesn't quite apply, but it still comes off as kind of contradictory to earlier behavior. And then we saw Bolt, the 3D animated movie about the super dog that isn't a super dog. You've seen it, right? Or you have seen it. Let's just say you've seen it. It's about making movies with using animals, or that's part of the premise. The first half several times. Oh boy. Yeah, well, so I dislike that movie. It's a story that is told very well, but I cannot look past the major hole of a super dog thinking he's a super dog and not growing suspicious of anyone holding a mic or a camera on that set. It's just, it's too far out there, man. Can't take it. However, this film does not quite show how much you change that active dog that's playing. Like, in any set you will have several dogs doing things to act the same dog. That just wasn't really a thing in Bolt, which was also part of the story. Like, oh, I love this dog, not that dog. Why? But uh, just having seen those the dog movies and then a dog movie about using dogs for movies, it's just a happy mix of question marks and suspicious irony. And that was basically 2008. Next up is Up. The nice one, the good movie called Up. Alright, pigeons. I have so much purple here. Oh. Will I cry? I'll choke and pretend that it's not me who's crying. You're crying. Don't look at me. Look at the film. It's film's there. I'm not crying. It's very good. I think if I remember correctly, I do have some like okay, that wouldn't be the case, but it's not breaking in any way. Not as breaking as the bolt problem. I wonder if they thought they could just hand wave the logic because it's an animated film. Like, shh, don't think too much about the puppy looking into the camera. Do you think YouTube has the following? Public, stream health, stream settings, top chat. Is there any place to see notifications? Manage, no. YouTube warns me that the current stream bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. I don't think that should be a problem. The third website is Picarto, which I cannot log into with the OBS custom doc thing. I can't pop out chat, but I get the sign in or register, which means that I can probably see things happening, but I cannot. Well, I can obviously don't see notifications regarding following the stream, and I cannot respond in text. Green. Okay, I want some yellow to this green. Let's just suck up some. I think maybe that I've also had accounts on Livestream and possibly Ustream. I have no clue. It's been years. But it doesn't surprise me if I have like Ustream or something. Yeah, right now it's live on Picarto YouTube, and you like my old school banner? Yeah, I felt lazy, I didn't bother. The Grus chat. Yeah. That's too green. Or is it perfect? Ooh. Yeah, it felt really very nostalgic to just put it on. Let me know if you write anything, I guess. If you have an account, like don't bother registering or something just to test. I don't mind. It's mostly for fun. Yeah. No worries. Stalking around. Yeah, but that's okay. You can stalk if you want. You. No, nobody else. Only you. Specific permissions granted for Casey Trans White Knight to stalk. So I don't know if there are even followers on there, but we'll see. If I do stream more often, famous last words won't really happen. I will forget. Maybe people will show up, maybe not. I don't mind if they do. I don't really mind if they don't. But I've set up my coffee so that my comics can be available there, because I noticed I had an issue with the itch.io setup, where since there are a bunch of fees involved, itch has to sit on your money. You don't get the amount of donations or like tips when people download stuff. They will have some fees that they take, and so you don't get in the amount of money that people chip in, meaning that even if someone has, I think in total there has been added $8 or something. In the end, on my end, I see that I have like almost $5, and $5 is the minimum for you to request a payment transaction. So I'm looking at those numbers. Since itch.io is not a bank, they have the right to be like, so we're not a bank, we don't want to sit on your money forever, so you have a year to take out this money. And I'm looking at those almost $5 and being like, yeah, you will expire. It's so stupid. So I'm planning to like, it's open for now, but I'll be waiting around and see that if someone downloads from there and is kind enough to tip me, I will be like, okay, cool, I can close everything on that end now and just go and tell people to be like, oh, you can still download from here, but if you like it, you can tip me on coffee. It's not to be rude to itch.io. I think it's cool and all, but with my level of traffic, there has to be lesser losses for me, I guess. Itch credits. Oh yeah, that could be something. Sounds awful though. But yeah, likely going to like upload things to itch and keep them free. Point at my coffee, unless it's adult content, which may happen. No promises. But there's a lot of adult content on there, so it seems like a good platform to go for that kind of stuff. If I want to share that. Yeah, taxes and stuff, you know. The boring things that kids shouldn't like worry their little heads with. All this purple makes me think of Erda. Is my palette in the way? Can't see. I think I wanna try popping a sort of gradient on here. Let's see if that works. Ooh, this would work. I just hope it doesn't cause any weird effects on the spot where it dries. Like on drying edges. Sorry. The sun is so strong, I kind of want to go out. But I just have to remember that I don't have to go out. I can be physically active later and not worry my weak to sun body just going outside. Prost. Okay. How dare you? What have you said? What? Okay, I'm embarrassed by my Yes, it's what prosit is what you say after sneezing. That was not a sneeze. How dare you? How dare you wish me good health, or I guess call out that it was me being bad health or something. Well, it was just like a little squeaky release of air. How rude. Yeah, you better wish me bad health. I need it. Too healthy, needs to nerf. Yep. Alright, clean patch of palette. Very nice. Actually, this palette over here does have the extra mixing space. If I can just try to not spill anything. Whoop. I have lots of mixing space here. Maybe I should use it? But I have this palette now. It's so nice. Oh. So hard. It's hard to decide what supplies you get once you get enough of them. Like, oh dear. I've spilled paint. Spilled dots on my sleeping Ella. Oh well. It's there now. Whoopsie-doo. Well, okay, I'm waiting for this to dry. I should just scoop it away. Scoop. Look at this thing, it's taking up so much space. But that's kind of cool. Hype sleep. Oh wow, the stream chat can do things. But your username, okay, along with the moderation things, I gotta show you the screenshot actually, because the string of just icons beside usernames is unhinged. It's just so long. Let's see. I'm finding you. Boop. But I was trying to read what the icon was, and I get the reply and pin button covering it, making it kind of hard to see. I guess I could just nerf the chat. Oh, there we go. If you just shorten it, it solves the problem. Alright, what else? I have clouds. This is kind of unfinished, but I took the tape off anyway. I'm not sure what I'm seeing. Actually, while the thing dries, I think I want to just do things in my sketchbook. Because I got my sketchbook. Hey-yo! Mac text rendering is so pretty. What do you mean, how? I mean, have you noticed just how bloatware Windows is turning out to be? It's a sickness. It's insane. Huh. Well, I don't have much Windows to compare with, so I guess I wouldn't know. But I believe you. A lot of the time I have questions about Windows. Just why is Windows doing this? Okay, I'm walking off looking for something to keep my sketchbook open, as those pretty little bullet journal artists use. Here we go. Clip, clip. Oh yeah. Please share the screenshot. It'll be great. Hey, sketchbook. Long time no see. It's an old one that actually has too many sheets of paper, and the staples couldn't hold, so I've threaded it instead recently. So this is my current focus sketchbook, which has all the old things. This is from 2019, and I made this, and I was like, okay, I can never draw in this book again. Reading books just to fill your journal? Yeah, boy. You should do that. I like filling out informations. Actually, I've been quite bad at filling out the CFG journal, which is bad because sometimes, occasionally, the browser, nudity, the browser will just forget things. So here we are. This is kind of where I started picking it up again. But this paper is bad for watercolors. This is some acrylic. This is just some paper things. So I think I will be trying my echolines actually on this. But first, right now, I'm just gonna sketch. Sketching things. I was thinking of, what do you call them? Yeah, sticker animations. What would be a good, what would be a good sticker for persons subscribed? I have birds on the brain, so I guess I could do like birds. Oh, you like the yellow page? Thank you. Page. Small page. Oh yeah, this is a common exercise that I don't know the name of. Trond Stavros, thank you for the follow. Hey. Yeah, you can do this. Just grab something that can smear color in a random shape and ink on top of it. It's a fun exercise. Anyone can do it. You can see here that I haven't filled out anything yet. Actually, I will hate looking at this for as long as it's unfinished, so maybe I'll go here first as a sort of warm-up. Very good. Let's see. Okay, this clip isn't really good for keeping things stable. Alright, I have this, where is it? It's a pen that isn't the best of pens, but it is thick and visible. Here we go. This one. Uniball. I broad. Waterproof. Fade proof. Awesome. I am getting sun in my eyes. Hold on. The sun is just yeeting across. It's insane. There we go. Ooh. Purposefully shaped. No. No purpose. Just shaped. It's actually a hard challenge to make the blobs look random. Yeah, but it's also it might be easier actually if actually if you're not used to drawing, it might be easier. I often find that I have a too steady hand to and I'm too used to doing like geometric shapes and everything. So I end up looking like just making shapes that are just immediately recognizable as something. I don't know what you put in your tacos. See, that is a taco shell. I think some of these I was drawing while people were watching, so I was feeling kind of, please, don't look. Don't you love how the chat is kissing the picture? 3 pups. How many pups we got? That's a dog. That's an Elvis dog. That's a dog. That's a capybara with dots on it. I like the beaver. The beaver's my favorite. Beaver is not impressed. Now, okay, I keep just looking back and forth between dots, but you see, like, in terms of random, this shape and this shape are pretty much the same as this shape as well. So, it's hard. This is probably easier to do with, like, watercolors. Just blob, throw it on, see what it is. It's also nice to choose a theme, like, are you looking for food, fruit, animals? I notice I am not going for a specific theme, and I feel kind of blank here. Because I want things to be cool, but it doesn't have to be. Also, this pen takes a while to dry, so I gotta be careful about smearing on these two now. Meaning that I can't reach. Oh, so sad. You only see capybaras now. Oh, yeah, I think I see one. Stop bouncing. Oh. There we go. Keep chilling. Okay, the lowest clip here is killing me. I can't keep it. But at the same time, I want stuff to be kept flat. Fight me. This triangle is kind of invaded by the ant hunk here. These are all the same shape. Not sure what to say. Dorito stabbed in his head, yeah. Okay, this one got inspired by music. Just now. Oh, that's a rough scrape, sorry. There, it's half a fish. It has no tail. Pigeon dance. Oh, I can see in a small preview. I enjoy the pigeon dance. I just also wanna. I wish there was a way to add the Franker faces to the browser window thing. I wonder if there is. I'm looking at you. You pink blob. You're too triangular, too perfect. Actually, I'm just sitting here giving you the finger. It's not on purpose. Oh, thank you. We can exchange fingers. How wholesome. This here is my favorite mug. It's a pink with bird on it. Very cute. Oh, come on. No, I'm blanking on this one. The pen is working against me. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, jellyfish with eyes. Looking kinda Davy Jonesy grumpy. But also being capped off here because the paper ended. That's his problem, not mine. Now what's next? Fill the pink page. This is kind of cheating. I just pulled this up and been like, oh, look at all my art I did not today. Ho-ho. Right. I like the grapes. These are just like peak Yoshi Story grapes. Love them. Okay, this is just going to be another bird. Beauty. You had a hair on your screen. Very nice. Awesome, even. Oh, hey, by the way, my Mac seems to be suspiciously well behaved right now. I don't understand what's up. I have several programs open. I have browser windows open. Plotting against me. Yeah. It's going well for reasons I can't quite comprehend. It might be the Camo Studio thing is just very good. It might be something else I did. I don't think so. Anything I try doing doesn't seem to be helping. So I don't know. Maybe sleep mode has been doing good things or something. But alright, let's look at some yellows. This is a B. The letter B, and I don't want it to be a B. But this can be the most terrifying bee that has ever been. It's clearly a frog on a tree branch. Clearly. Yeah, how can I see not that? Could I? Wow. Okay. Good words. Oh, hey, look, I have a coffee mug. It's telling about the coffee. Only bad thing now is that this have to dry. So these are off limits. What else? This is also drying. Oh. I'm so stupid. Okay, boss. Yeah. Oh, also, fun news is, I'm pretty much ready to release, Ella episode 4. I just have to gather the thumbnail materials and upload those and pretty much post it. Also, I gotta make different versions for itch and for coffee. I think maybe the strategic choice is to post on coffee, no, on itch first. Yeah, I'm also very proud because I have one guy who is checking the translation and language just because he's more of a native English speaker than I am. And he was like, yeah, I don't think I want to change anything. Looks good to me. So that means, like, I mean, it feels nice. There, yellow chili. Nice. So yeah, I'm proud about the translation. Of course, I do like look at it real hard to begin with on the first go, just to be like very sure that I am at least within the good enough stage. Cute yellow umbrella. Yeah, it's kind of bent, but you know, it still works. His hair feels kind of like a story. What's cool about this exercise is it kind of challenges also to do things that are not really within the style you usually draw in. And I like that a lot. I mean, I do have my usual style and things to do, but I think I also am among those who kind of feel like I don't I don't really have a style, which I know is untrue. I for sure have a style, or a style I usually go to. So to make this guy more recognizable, he can have, okay, these dots. I can have those dots. And now it's this guy getting his socks off. Oh, I'm giving you the finger again, sorry. Oh, little pigeon dancer. Oh, you are making me so happy with that pigeon. You have no idea. I love it. Cutie patootie. Are you dry yet? Dry enough. Right. You little blobby. I'm kidding. The sun is creeping past the blinds. The sun is a freaking ninja, I tell you. Just gets everywhere. You. Oh yeah. The sun is kind of like a cat. You think cat is the sun's spirit animal? It's just coming up when you're busy, not needing its attention, and there it comes. Sits up on your lap, gets into your face, rubs its butt into you. It's like, ugh. Oh, also funny about the dog films of 2008 is that why do people love dogs more than cats? I really thought it was kind of opposite, that people prefer cats over dogs, especially strays. Oh, also the Beverly Hills Chihuahua film kind of teaches very unsafe behavior uh, in regards to how to meet a stray dog. Also, yeah, you like this is a dog you don't know, and you go right ahead and pet it, and it's just a nice dog. Oh, it loves to be petted. He needs a home. Like, uh, this stray dog might bite you. You know that? Don't, don't. Where's the "don't do this at home" children? Don't do this at home when visiting Mexico City. It's just, yeah. On so many levels, I'm just deeply fascinated. It's terrible. Shrimp. Upside down shrimp. This is the final boss of Okami, I tell you. But I'm not gonna draw it because it's just a shrimp. Right? I'll do the upside down. Hurry. Oh, bulgy. Bulgy paper, my nemesis. This is what shrimps look like, right? Do you like shrimps? This one even has eggs to carry. Oh, no. Now this is off limits for a while. I can't be structured. I gotta go where the creativity takes me. It's just how I am. You were seeing him fried? Hmm. Who's to say it isn't? It's kind of hard to tell by the color. This is just another capybara. Shrimp. But he's in the water. Yeah, it's in a puddle. Very, very nice of you to not mentioning the capybara, just to let me discover it myself. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, actually, um, I was looking a bit into the alert box thingies and uh, saw that some of the basic stream elements things are present as adjustable options within Twitch, but they don't look very user friendly. So do you have any experience with that? Like, is it better to use stream elements? I did do a quick look on that, and it kind of looks better to use. Ah, yeah, for alert boxes and such. Yeah, instead of native Twitch. I did look on the native Twitch things, and the UI is not very good. It's worse on Picarto, but it's still not very good. It's also it's kind of confusing to navigate. It has lots of options I don't quite understand. And so I was wondering if you would recommend using stream elements instead. Everyone uses third party. Oh, okay. Coolio. Let's see. B. It's actually, this is the exact same as this guy. It's him again. But I don't want it. Oh man. It's also, I gotta think outside the shape as well. If I want to add something. But I can't really find something. You got a shower? Oh, hurry up, boy. You go get that shower. Yeah, it's quite. Oh, it's almost 1. Oh dear. But alright. Talk to you later then. Happy showers. Oh, you're going to a birthday? Oh, I hope it's close by. Wait, are you an hour off? I forget. Anyway, hurry up with that shower, yo. Get ready for a party. Orientative time. Okay, last one. I have the last blob to fill. Orientative time does confuse at least my brain. I am forming question marks in my brain. Good. What? You want me to suffer? You want me to not know? I did not realize you were this terrible, Casey. I kind of want to not like this Ella emote. I guess one of these days I should be streaming and just drawing emotes for myself. That could be something. I tend to always do these chill art things, but those are more for my own creative health. Doing something actually useful would be nice too. There we go. Rocket. It's the fire of a rocket. Wahoo! Nice. I'll just write gently below here, maybe with something more permanent. Fiend. Ah, gee, it's my brother's birthday soon. There. Thank you, thank you. We have now filled the entire page. So my favorites. Of the pink ones, the phone and the monkey. And of the yellows, actually a few good ones here. I like the bee, pigeon, the grape, and the taco and the beaver. Yeah, the phone is so nice. I miss the old phones with tactile buttons. Whenever I try typing anything on my phone, I just miss all the letters all the time. And it's just hopeless to try to walk and type things at the same time. I miss the old days. Alright, that's nice. Is it dry yet? Can I close it? Flip the page? I'm not sure if it'll transfer. Maybe. I might have some bad paper lying around that I could just put in. Or I can just not be worried. Shouldn't really have to be worried. I'll put this here. We pretend that will fix it all. Hey! Phone is so good. You're blowing? Like the pink pup. This one. Yeah. It's kind of good. Alright, here we are. These were some test things for the composition. The painting that is... Has it dried yet? Ooh. Seems dry. Maybe I should... Fine, I will do some painting. No, the painting. The picture is just too... These are not compatible. This is all flipped out. I just can't show the whole palette. I can't have it all. But I want. I want it all. Okay, first I'm gonna swap the water here because it's kind of dirty. There we go. Right, now for some pigeon colors. I'm thinking these are just regular old blue pigeons. And actually, I should look at my This has become my color chart. I should probably swatch it to something smaller so I can just keep it as a map. Maybe I want to do that right now. I don't have to do it right now. I shouldn't do it right now. Right. I really want to do it right now. Oh. Okay, the good blue. I keep mixing up. Do you have this? It can fit. I'll have the swatching as a side project. But for now, I will mix colors for the big wash. Oh, or I will just blow water onto my desk. Oh, actually onto the glass. It's gonna be a bunch. Alright. Just this, isn't it? It's not the one. Darn. It's this one. Are we sure it's the one? I'm so confused. Oh! I was looking down and losing myself in just like, oh, what's the color? And you found someone to ban. Nice, good going. Ah, fresh bands. Mid-shower bands. Okay, I'm so lost on this color. It doesn't look like the color I am going for. But it can't be this other color. And it isn't this color. Because I know it's the cobalt blue that I don't like. I guess I am just confused. Gonna mix in some of my paints gray from my Bob Ross palette. Because I want it to be blue, but also gray. Yeah, that looks nice. Oh, this paper is full of dust. Whoopsie-doo. There we go. First layer. Pigeon color. Yeah. Oh, actually, I wonder. Congrats, you're now a moderator for my channel. You get no say in this. No consent given. You're no moderator. Take that as a treat or a curse according to your will. What's kind of cool in Bolt is that they actually have a bit of pigeons, and while I don't agree with the style of the beaks and stuff, they are pretty well done and also have lots of different colors, which is very nice. Actually very cute. You want to do art again now that exams are over? Oh yeah! I support that. Why don't you do like draw along? Okay, I guess I'm waiting for this to dry again. Or this is kind of already dry. I'll try to enrich the color. It'll probably blend a little. Oh yeah! Watercolor is nice. Hey, I hope you'll be showing off when you start trying out. I'd love to see. go. Well, that's a puddle. We don't want that. Okay. Back to drying, I guess. Now what? I really want that swatch. Whoop. Now, if I should do these just willy-nilly or try to keep them somewhat aligned. It's probably best to just YOLO this. I spend way too much time swatching. Oh no, I can't do it. I gotta plot. Plots. All right. There we go. Kind of hard to see, but it's something. It'll work as a guide. Very nice. You didn't ask for this, yeah. 10 minutes later, I look at the chat. Great. I received news from your lawyer promoting me. All right. Sure your lawyer is friendly. Just as friendly as you are. I love how these swatches don't look like they're making sense. Like, what is this order? Alright. Moving up. Wow, this yellow is practically neon. What a party. You broke a toenail? Oh no! I'm sending you boo boo blowies to make you feel better. Alright. This is coming along nicely. Almost done with swatching. Oh, this color, very mossy. I like that. Makes me want to do like nature pictures. Not many colors do that. The browns and ochre are usually quite depressing, really. Alright. Got my swatch card going. Hey! In the orders I want them. Now I don't have to flip up the book every time I want to like check what color is where, because problem is I messed up here, so I wanted to change it. But there's also something about the paper that pulls out the grayness of the paper or something. I don't know, the pigment just doesn't behave the same on here, which is why I was confused earlier. But now we are all set. And the pigeons are sort of kind of dry, but not really. That's an odd state. Oh, we also got some flowering happening here. This I should throw. There we go. New paper. Right, so what we got? We got missing pink. Oh, that should so be the title of an Ella story or game. Oh, that got a little too pasty. Oh, that's bad mixing. Let's just go. Alright, now I'm not sure what I want to do. Could work on the beak. just arrived at the birthday. Alright, have fun then. Thank you. I'll have fun with the pigeons. See you later. Yeah, I don't know what more to do with this. Right now, some things are drying up. I guess I could try doing the heads. Mm-hmm. That's pretty nice. Oh, that's pretty dark. Aye aye. There, finally. I was waiting for it to dry a bit more before adding the color. Where's the phone? Oh, hello, Agontan. Welcome. Thank you. Is it Agon from Tucson, or are we talking to other Agons? Yeah. Sorry for outing you. Alright, away with the phone. I was just posting a reminder that I am live still, though might be I'm not gonna be for too long. Oh well. Thank you, Agon. I'm happy to hear it. Glad you like my art. Now today I've been working on these pigeons. I've swatched my watercolor set here, just so I don't have to pull out the book with swatches on it every time. Also, I've spent some time filling out these blobs, just color blobs. It's been great. So far a productive Sunday. So how are you doing? What you doing today on this fine Sunday? I think lately I've been quite fascinated by pigeons. and trying to figure out how to render the shimmering colors on their necks. And I don't really think that Watercolors is the place to go for it. It is so hard. Ooh. Nice to hear that you did. Cool. We like it when people want to draw more. You're the second person saying that. And I like what I'm hearing. Yeah, I think with time I'm going to do more streams where I do digital stuff, where I could also possibly try to do little birds. But we'll see. I'm getting used to using this Mia watercolor set that my friend Jessica gifted to me, and that I completely obliterated by reordering the colors and crushing these color cakes in the process. But we don't have to talk too loudly about that. Now, let's see. I might want some more detailing in the background stuff. Right now that's quite basic. Let's see if I can collect some colors. This is going to be quite weak, but might be I'm going for the low contrast anyway. Oh, nice. I like it when people get inspired. Please show it if you do. Watercolors are real fun. You need to have good paper. I'm not sure if this is good paper, but it's sort of expensive paper that is better than any paper. And thank you. I'm also quite proud so far. I'm just waiting for the crappening where I ruin everything. But we'll see. Either it shows up or it doesn't. I think the main thing I like about watercolors is how if you just go in carefully, you can try out things before committing to a full color, but you can also, it's just a very quick way to add color to things as well, like sketches and everything. Love that. Also noticing that my light isn't really pointing here. Earlier I had problems with the sun being too bright, but it seems like things darkened a bit. Now I think pigeons have orange eyes. I think some do. Not too sure. I have been looking at pigeon eyes before, but I'm just not certain. Oh, but I also think this is dry enough now that I can add some more dimension. Let's see. First, just wet this baby. Here I go. Wetting the page. Also, fair warning, I am a super goldfish, so I will forget the context I just mentioned and not know what to talk about the moment you reply. It happens all the time. I'm sorry. Here we go. Got some blues on the wings. A bit too blue. I think I'll mix in some Payne's Gray. Now, since I pre-wetted the wing here, I gotta wait till it dries up a bit. Oh, but it's boring. I'll do other things meanwhile. Nothing to be sorry about. Good. Then I won't be. Oops. Are you dry yet? Okay, the moistening was a bad idea. It's just so much waiting. Ugh. I guess that's the main part. If you're doing like something like this where you do lots of layers, you'll likely end up having to wait between washes, which can be tedious. I mean, right now, since I'm waiting for this to dry just enough so I can start adding the color, which I realized I kind of ran out of color, spent too much. But otherwise, if you do big washes, I usually keep something else I can dilly-dally with afterwards, or while I wait. Okay, we call you enough. Okay, I did not need that much color. Oh, but I want it to be bluish here on the wings. There we go. Hey, the beak as well is too gray. They call it a blue pigeon. It's gotta be blue. The proper blue. Oh, this water looks dirty, but like straight away it kind of looks like a thin matcha, and I would love some matcha. let's see. I'm distracted for a moment. Alright, let's see. Oh no, the color is bleeding. And kind of creating a shadow. Let's see if we can use that. This doesn't show very well on the camera, but I got some kind of the wet edges you get in digital watercolor edge brushes. Very light wash with the edge. I don't like it. I want to darken the shadows here. But I'm not sure about the color. Let's see. Might be this is too dark. Yeah, it kind of is. Maybe I still can use it. going over with darker pencil. Oh yeah, no, you can mix. It's actually pretty common to do like the base layer with watercolors and then go in with something else to add fine detail or something. I think color pencils is a good idea. I sometimes use a pen to get in the finer black details, like for example, maybe once I color in the eyes, I will be like, they don't pop enough, maybe I'll add black, because the line work here is made with a blue brush liner, which I like doing. I like doing the analog colored line art thing. But it also allows for like expanding on contrast where you need it. So I think color pencils is pretty good. Depends on your paper, of course. If you have very coarse grit paper, you will get a very textured look with the color pencil. While if it's fine paper, like marker paper, say you did a drawing with markers, then you can get the fine stuff. But that's a very fun thing to experiment with as well. Let's see. I'm kind of adding more dimension to things I don't really know is like, I don't know the depth I'm going for. This is where planning where the light comes from would be good. I for sure have not planned, and I'll just be throwing in texture and stuff. Just be like, oh, it's a lot of detail. Surely it looks good. You can fool a lot of people with that. Sorry, covering the screen. Planning and light sources. Yeah. But you work a lot digital, don't you? I'm usually not super good at plating. I want to get better at it. I do have a sample where I'm trying to be better as well in my watercolor sketchbook. Let's see, we have this here. In this one, I am manually choosing the color for the light part of the mushroom as opposed to the dark part of the mushroom. Which is, it's challenging. It can be a bit tedious because then you get like the extended ugly stage. Since I'm used to digital too, so I'll usually want to flat the whole thing and then start adding dimension. But watercolors don't work like that. Who would have thought? But it's a good way to start understanding color as well. But you can do that digitally too. Oh, that was color. Actually, I love doing the manual selection of color because it gives space to learn so much and training your eyes to do good decisions. Make good decisions. Jessica, welcome to the stream. Who would have thought, yeah. It's good to do manual. Also, that's I always wonder how people choose so crazy colors. I'm sure they can get quite far with having crazy colors and set them to overlay or like, you know, doing the blend mode shenanigans. But once you learn those, you can do manual choices that are both bold and expressive and overall good vibes. I love that. Hey, so I'm just painting pigeons. How are you today, Jesse? Thank you. I'm glad you like the painting. Oop, sorry. That was me bumping the camera. Rocking the boat. It seems this paper kinda has a limit to how much pigment it wants to pick up. So we'll see how much I manage to layer here. Oh. Nice, repotting plants. Nice. Then you've been doing good work. While I'm sitting here on my butt, having streamed for... Can I see that anywhere? Almost 3 hours. So I swear the contrast is kind of a lot just because webcam got a webcam. It's actually my iPad camera. But it's getting to good places. Ooh, you even got exposed to the elements. Whoa. Nice. Good to see some people preparing for Easter. Although, isn't it Easter like super late this year? Like late April? It's just cute to see the flowers. Yeah. So hope for spring. Yeah, welcome to Norway. I should Google pigeon eyes. I find it suspiciously cold, actually, nowadays. It's kind of like the weather took a step back. Let's see. Pigeon eyes. Whoa. Okay. Pigeons are evil. Evil constructed by the government. Or so they I say. Okay, I think I'll go for just basic yellow. Space. See if I can make it do a kind of gradient thing. Nope. It's going too far. It's too small. Whoopsie doo. Oh yeah, I just googled the pigeon eyes. Look at this evil shit. I see you. Evil eyes. Goat's eyes? Oh yeah, they're cursed. They're awesome. You keep forgetting about goat's eyes. Yeah. I think they've become quite the large part of how I see goats. So when I think about goats, I do think about the eyes. I kind of gave these goat's eyes. Usually pigeons aren't this freaky. It's just apparently I felt like making him slightly freaky. Right, let's see. Can I make a shadow color for the pigeon legs? Because they're kind of in shadow. These legs are just all muddy. Muddy already. What? Turn dark and blue. Or is that just... That's me missing. Just not being able to hit inside the lines. Get the white ink. I might later. Right. So I haven't touched these white nose thingies. I think it's time to give them some attention. That's a bit too strong though. There you go. Some dimension. Okay, so this one, gonna give it a bit more red since it's kind of dark. I missed a spot there too. Then once that's dry, I can go over with the yellow. Meanwhile, tail feathers here should be darker. Get the paint spray. Paint spray, my MVP. I don't really think the tail feathers are this dark. Not on the bottom side. Oh yeah, I like to use the white ink for finishing touches. Speaking of, you can get this stronger now. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think I see straight away that I want to do black for the eyes. You want to paint too? Oh yay! Yes, you should. So much setup for streaming. Yeah. I will not stay on for too long. I'll likely have to hop off at 3 actually to get some food, and then I'm off to climbing. I was going to yellow. Right. I keep getting distracted. My mind is just going places. Yeah. Climbing is nice. Alright, I gotta figure out what to do with all this purple here. Initially I made that for making the initial gradient of the background, like purple here, and the green in the background. But I'm terrible. I leave color on there on the mixing palette, and then I just leave it for later use because I'm frugal that way. But that also kind of means I run out of space. Oops, that's a happy accident. Whoopsie doopsie doo. Could do that too, yeah. I mean, I have this, and as you can see, it's quite occupied. Could be worse, but not optimal. But I'm trying to use this now since I finally have something like it. Thank you, Jesse. Oh, that makes me happy, Jesse. I'm glad you like the stream. Now, alright, I should really dare to do some usage on here. Let's go. I can probably mix this to be... What can I use? I'd like more contrast on the ground. It kind of looks too dark already, but I'll be bold. I'll even be bold and mix it with some blue. I'll turn the palette. Gotta turn my chart. It makes your heart warm. Yay! I love this palette. It's so nice, and also since I reordered it, it sparks joy. Yeah, on a whole new level. I was saying, right. I was gonna mix in some of my badass blue. I love this blue. This blue is so good. It's like the vibrant Payne's gray, which is a blue I've been missing. Oh, look at it go! It's dark. Oh, this reminds me of my queen. My perfect character. I should draw her more. Like really establish how she is, how she acts, how she looks. All the juice things. I should draw her more. Well, I should also color her with paint. Hopefully this paint, but you know. So off the bat, this looks like high contrast. It will dry up. So it is kind of hard to do high detail with a very wet brush. At the same time, I don't want to like dab off all the excess because I don't want to waste the pigment. Oh, which character? Oh, she's a crow lady. Her name is Urda. I think I do have a picture of her. I have a drawing. Hold on. I think I have it close by. Oh yeah, there she is. She's a crow lady with teeth and sparkly lashes. Yeah. Yeah. So I love her. She's my queen. I should draw her more. Possibly give her a story too, but you know, all things in good time. But yeah, purple and stuff. That's her colors. Oh, that reminds me, I should really get around to posting a lot of those paintings. I have lots of paint stuff from last year. I started going to this thing called Sketch Breakfast, which is kind of where I started doing more watercolors. Just people hang around, drinking coffee, eating buns, and gushing over watercolors. And I was like, ooh, this is a good excuse for me to actually paint. And that has been part of a very great healing journey for me as an artist, because I've been suffering a burnout that I think have lasted for way longer than I realize. So it's just a sit down and do your thing part of it that has been super healthy for me. Of course, I go there with the goal of, like today, I will make a something, and also try to make it kind of quick so that it's close to done, or at least very well on its way by the time the thing ends. So that's been great. So I'm very grateful for that. I like this paper for doing flat washes. Kind of want to do more pieces with that. Although, like, chaotic nature rendering is not too bad to do. It's just that, like I mentioned earlier, I think there's a cap to how much pigment this paper can soak up. So I don't think I would buy this paper again. But it's worth having tried it for my part. Really liked it at first, but as in the Urda drawing I showed you, the blue-green there, I had to go over it like 3 times to make it that strong. So I think, for me at least, ideal watercolor paper shouldn't eat up the pigment that way. But I didn't know that, so I really liked it to begin. Honestly, I liked it until the nerds at Sketch Breakfast were like, oh, it eats the pigment. And I'm like, oh. Oh. Well, that doesn't sound good. The watercolor snobs making me one of them. But what's comforting about that is that, it's still a taste thing. You can choose. It's up to you what kind of paper you like working with. Let's see. All right. Sorry about that. I could further the dimension on the pigeons, possibly. I don't think that would be part of using these colors though. Oh, thank you, Jesse. Thank you for calling me out. Also, thank you. I'm mainly testing out YouTube right now. It looks... I don't know. It looks very, very far behind, actually. It looks super far behind. But, who's gonna mind? No one's watching anyway. So here we are. I spilled some water. One second or two. Oh, I think maybe it's the player in the overview thing that it's just way behind, because it's... Oh, it doesn't even have the shadow over here. That's crazy. Oh! Oh wait, I can see it now. The playback was buffering. Oh, hello, Jessica! That's me responding to Jessica on YouTube. Hello. You didn't ask for this, I will make you a mod. There you go. Enjoy your newfound responsibilities. Okay, where was I? I talked about dimension. Right. Dimension. More blue. More blue. Oh yeah, I'm the mod sniper. Bam, you're a mod. It's dangerous to show your face in the YouTube chat. Haha. Okay, we got more dark blue. And I should really just have made it over here because the thing stains. It stains so intensely. But hey, thank you Jesse for the eraser tip. It's crazy how that actually works. Alright. Let's go in. Details. Kind of, maybe. Possibly, we'll see. Oh, that's dark. Oh. It's too strong, man. Just remember, the pigment will get eaten by the hungry paper. That's why we have to add a bit too much to begin. You're an eraser. Erase. Yeah. That is kind of like asking the teacher that, hey, did those continents fit together at some point? And people will go like, no, don't be silly. But In the end, you were so right. The continents did fit together. The eraser can erase. Who would have thought? Everyone made a fool of you, but they were the true fools all along. It's all connected. Yes. Paper eats the pigment. It's the paper eats the lotion. Right? It's just so thirsty. This damn paper. Darn paper. But this is getting like too small detail for me to bother with. I wish it was bigger. I could do it here too. This is getting to be the fun part of watercolors, where you've done the rough stuff. Making things kind of washed out and gradienty, and then you can start adding detail things. Unless the paper is quenched and refuses to drink anymore. That can happen too. But yeah, I guess that's a general watercolor tip, that most of the time fine details risk getting washed out if you do like a watercolor wash on top of it later. Let me see, I'm trying to move the light a bit closer, because I do notice the picture does look very dark. I also think I shut off the auto exposure. Uh-oh. I think I broke my camera thing. It is doing the wheel, the rainbow wheel. Oh, okay, there it is. Exposure. Nope, it's wheeling. Let me see. Can I adjust the exposure now, or if I tone it up just a bit? The glare from the table? I'm sorry. So sorry about that. Now it's a bit brighter. It looks very bright on my end. It doesn't have nearly as much contrast actually. me see. I'm getting scatterbrained. Oh, goodness. Cute birdies. I did sketch a different composition that is even just the heads, really. Where maybe I could have gotten the opportunity to do more studies, like a closer study to the texturing things. Yo, I have more paper. I can just do that whenever. Ha! Look at this. This was dark. Not anymore. You gotta head off? Ooh, head off to study. Good luck with that. Glad you like the stream then. Alright, good luck. Have a great day. I think actually that I might go in here with a brush or something. Like a pencil to darken the textures. Hello, Casey. Welcome back. Are you having a break from the birthday party or toilet break? Possibly. Going home. So, wow, that's a quick hangout. Birthday parties are usually an evening thing. usually are for me. Did you have fun? Nice. Glad to hear it was fun. That's great. Let me see. I want to do some very, very light shading here. Very light. Can I even make it a bit textured? Oop, nope. Or not. I'm just messing up. It's cool. Oh, yeah, also, I keep forgetting adding the tail feathers. There should be some part of pigeon over here. This pigeon doesn't have its tail. Maybe I can just add that with the... Okay, is it pointing this way or downwards? I'll go down. There, tail feathers. That kind of look like part of the wing. Oh well. I've committed now. Imagine in the future if I manage to stream enough to get like the partner or affiliate, whatever, I can have people redeem the hydrate things to remind me to hydrate. Alright, I want these grains to stick out better. But I think possibly oh, this is a very, very fuzzy brush. With the forbidden tea. Don't make me do this, Casey. Don't. Oh, exactly. Now the forbidden tea is even more tempting. Ooh. Plain. Is this brown or black? Oh. I think it's brown. It's very black. Doesn't matter. Small details. Oh, but I can use this on the eyes. Although it's a bit fuzzy, maybe I'll stay clear. Right. Fine liner. There's nothing wet here. Good. There. You can't really see it, but I've enhanced the eyes with some. Oh dear, he looks angry. With some black, just for added contrast. But also where the toes meet the ground, I'm thinking I wanna do some effort. This is like super tiny work that isn't really worth it. At least not on camera. Oh, it's already 3 o'clock? Goodness me. I was planning to end it here, because I need food. And this here is closing to done. You can see I still have some stuff to do. Like especially this one's legs are very vague and stuff. Right now I've been just working on the grains. But I'll leave this as it is, I think. Then let me see. Can I use the RAID browser on here? Yes, I can. No, yes. Let me try. RAID channel. Following. I don't know. Maybe not. No, I'll get into the rating later. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. It's been great, very chill, very nice. I'm also happy to do progress here on this these pigeons. That's kind of a spontaneous project. So yeah, I wish you all a great day, night, wherever you are, and I'll possibly see you later. Bye bye, everyone.